A woman shot and killed by a police officer, this in Fort Lee, New Jersey. How officials say the incident unfolded after a family member of the victim reported she was experiencing a mental health crisis. Good evening, I'm Arthur Chian. Welcome to the 10 o'clock news. The shooting happened early this morning at a home inside an apartment complex on Main Street, and tonight it's being investigated by the Attorney General's office, which is required in New Jersey whenever there is an officer-involved shooting in that state. Fox 5's Kendall Green joins us live from Fort Lee right now with the latest tonight. Kendall.
Hey, good evening, Arthur. Many of the neighbors inside of the apartment complex didn't know about the deadly shooting overnight, but those who did, they questioned why it escalated so quickly and whether it's going to be justified. The New Jersey Attorney General's office is investigating a deadly shooting of a woman by a Fort Lee police officer Sunday.
It's actually scary as well, being a resident here on the apartments itself.
A large police presence flooded the Pinnacle apartment complex after a 911 call around 1:30 a.m. It was concerning a woman holding a knife inside of an apartment on the 7th floor, experiencing a mental health crisis, who needed to go to the hospital.
And it was next to my house. It's crazy. It's near too close.
This neighbor didn't want to go on camera, but he watched the incident escalate through his peephole just feet away.
The girl from inside opened the door to talk to the cops to tell them to give him some time.
But the witness says after about 15 minutes, police kicked down the door, and from there...
As soon as they popped the door, I heard a shot. Boom. I guess she didn't even step out so they could feel some danger like that, so they could open fire.
One officer fired a shot, hitting the female in her chest. She's described as a woman of Asian descent in her mid-20s. Medics transported her to Inglewood Hospital, where she was pronounced dead just before 2 a.m.
Because that seems unreasonable and too much. You could have used, I mean, as harsh as it seems, you could have just used a taser since she had the knife, and then just unarm the woman herself, and then maybe calm her down.
I'm very sorry for her. I mean, no one's supposed to just die like that.
Now, by state law, all of the evidence will be presented to a grand jury to determine whether there will be an indictment against the officers involved. That's the latest from Fort Lee. Kendall Green, Fox 5 News.
All right, thank you very much, Kendall. Turning to